Welcome back, everyone, to the third episode of the Ray and Juan Show.
Yay! Pew, 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 pew.
That's our intro every time.
Are we ever gonna get like a real button for this? Fucking improv, a cappella. Fuck it. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Ray?
Good. How about yourself? It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm trying to recover from Anime Expo.
Oh,
But I did not go this weekend. Wink, wink.
Wink. Totally didn't go there.
Totally didn't go. Totally didn't miss work and didn't go. But my twin went and he got some good footage. So make sure you check it out on my channel.
And we'll have links in the description below.
Yeah.
We're like freaking pushing 30, still like calling off work to go out and stuff. Staying out all night and stuff.
I remember like freaking or I guess it still happens, like our boss and people are like they're too stressed out about like getting some deadlines in, freaking trying to schedule people in because people keep calling off and all this shit. And our biggest worry is like, damn, how are we gonna get the 4th of July off? How are we gonna get Anime Expo off?
Anime Expo.
But yeah, I got some good honeys, very 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 nice honeys, very very good.
Well, what was the best cosplay you saw there?
I think there was like this spider-like girl. I don't know the name of the character, but she had like an armor and it looked like a spider. So I don't know where she's from. I need to look her up, but yeah, that cosplay was pretty good.
Best.
Also, there was this other girl that she was blown out showing her ass, and it was magical. I think she appears in my video too. So
really?
Check it out. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Check it out. Yeah.
I saw another. I saw another guy dressed up as Ikatani from Initial D, but he actually had the car and stuff, and I felt all like lame after that. I'm like, fuck, I should have. I should have made a car and stuff.
There's some. I saw like a girl holding like a cardboard.
86 or
86.
Oh shit.
And I was like, they're doing Initial D.
I need to do that next year.
Yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna talk about?
Alright, okay, so that was Anime Expo, and where were we last? Oh, we were talking about breakups and shit last time, but
yeah.
Hiding in my room. Yeah,
room.
okay. So hiding in my room.
Okay, we're gonna be talking about hiding in my room because we've been saving it. We've been lagging it. We've been prolonging it for a while. We need to get this thing off our chest.
Alright, so how did we first discover hiding in my room? It was about a year ago. You showed me him, or his name is Daniel. Daniel of Hiding in My Room. That's his name.
Yeah, hiding in my room, or HIMR. I don't know. Remember we were looking up what's that shooter?
Oh, we were looking up videos of Elliot Rogers.
Yeah, Elliot Rogers. Yeah. We were like doing like a documentary, or we were just trying to find out like what happened, and I think his memoir and stuff. And then there was like this video that said I can relate to Elliot Rogers.
Oh, okay.
And it was hiding in my room. And then at first I didn't pay attention to it. I was like, who's this loser? Who's this loser with 3,000 subscribers? You know. Nah, but then I clicked on it, and then he started like saying that similarities and that he was always sexually frustrated because he could never get like girls and all this shit. Which is, I don't know, it's kind of like ironic because his YouTube channel is kind of based on all his hookups and shit, and he's actually had like a bunch of girls.
I know, even though he just has that mindset, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just his mindset. Like,
yeah.
It's actually, Daniel's my hero. It's just going over Asia and fucking Asian girls. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Fucking.
Well, that too. I guess he said he couldn't get girls in the UK where he's based, and so he'd have to go to like Japan and stuff to meet Asian girls. They weren't all Japanese girls either, right?
Yeah, I think he like.
Actually, no, he dated in the UK too. What is he talking about? I remember because the very first video you showed me was where he was going on a train to go meet a girl, and he gets like catfish or something.
I was like, oh my god, that girl was so fat. Or I was British accent.
That girl was so fat.
I was disgusted the minute I saw her.
Oh, that's what we liked about him too. He was really blunt and like just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot of people like I don't know. When I first started following him, he had like 3,000 subscribers. Yeah. And I was like, I started following him because I can relate with this guy because I'm also kind of his age. I'm 28. Well, I guess he's 29 or something, but.
Yeah. That was like, a year ago when we started watching?
Yeah, about a year ago. And then he would just talk about his experiences with. Well, I don't, not really. Like, I can relate to him in some areas, like, probably like his stage right now because he's like, oh, I'm 28, I'm not really doing anything, I just have a job at a gas station, petrol station.
Petrol station.
And freaking, I wasn't popular with the ladies, and I don't know, he was like, yeah, I'm just like a loser and all that. I'm not like, I don't have
like I have no friends.
No friends. I
nothing. I live at home with my parents.
Yeah, I can relate with him on some other stuff and some stuff, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, I was way different.
Yeah.
He's more of an introvert.
Yeah.
I'm more of an extrovert. I was actually the cool kid who fell. His empire fell and shit. Yeah. I peaked at 18, and everything was downhill after that. Shit. Good time, right? Good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got famous because of
also his drama too that he came up with. He's like meeting all these older Japanese women, dating them, freaking pump and dump them and stuff.
Just use them like fucking condoms. You know? Like you use them, dispose them.
Yeah. He has videos like dating a single mom and all this stuff. And
I don't know. His analogy kind of makes sense because it is kind of true. Like if you know if you want like to settle down with a girl or someone that won't like cheat on you or leave you. You kind of have to get like a second-hand type of thing. Like
yeah.
Something that's, you know, maybe like a car like second-hand used. You know? You can maybe fix it up later on, but you got a good deal, good bargain. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the mileage isn't that high. I mean, it's still got another 100,000 to go on there. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, the gear is a little, you know.
Yeah, and you know what they say, Honda's last forever. So.
I still have my Del Sol. But yeah, that is kind of true. Like fucking, just get like don't get like a 10, get like a fucking 7 or 6
or a 4
or a 4. What a 4. But
yeah,
because then you're always gonna be fighting like those people that are trying to get your girl, and it's just gonna drive you miserable. So I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'll just go with Linda. Nah, just kidding. Blur that shit.
Oh man.
Nah, fuck.
Oh man, I hope Julie doesn't watch this one. She watched the last one. Oh shit, I said her real name too. Actually, she told me she doesn't care. So fuck, I don't care.
Yeah, just marry her.
Nobody's watching this.
Like I said, second hand, just marry. Nah, nah. Blur that. But
for those of you just catching up, watch the episode 2 to get that reference.
Yeah, what's your other? I mean, if you have time, like I don't know, you're waiting for a bus or something, or just like your girl or your wife is nagging at you, and you're just pretending to listen to music or something.
And you're like, oh yeah, let me pull up this podcast, the Ray and Juan Show.
But the thing about this guy high in my room is that he always says that he didn't achieve stuff, but I think he achieved a lot of stuff. Like he achieved most of the stuff that I wanted to achieve, like traveling, going to Japan, meeting like Japanese girls.
Oh, and he taught himself Japanese too. And
yeah, he taught himself
jobs translating and stuff. That's pretty.
Yeah, and actually he's living out
successful. Yeah,
he's living out of YouTube. It's like fuck, I want that gig. Shit.
Yep. Yeah, he's self-supporting himself through YouTube. So.
Motherfucking leech. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's not a leech. It's not a leech.
That's what everybody keeps calling him too. They keep commenting. Oh, he had a video. It's like, stop calling me a leech and shit.
Yeah. Stop calling me. I'm not a leech. Leech.
Yeah, because when we started watching him, he was at 3,000 subs. Now he's at like 60. 60,000.
Yeah, almost 60. Damn.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. And then
I'm barely at like not even 200s.
Can't even break the 100 meter. Yeah, no, I think he's like
He's like an anti-hero and shit.
Yeah, he's my hero and shit. Cause I mean, who doesn't want to go over to Japan and screw Japanese girls? You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. You know, gotta get the moaning like them anime characters. Like,
I'm not busting out that voice right now. Right here, I'll put like sound effects and shit in the background.
I'll help that.
No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm not cutting this part.
Kimochi.
Oh, no. I'm sure I showed you those videos of the hentai actresses making their voices and stuff.
Yeah. Supposedly, like it's kind of like that's how you get famous. Like if you I don't know, I heard, who knows?
Somebody told me.
That if you start like kind of like doing hentai, like anime hentai, like voiceovers, you can actually like that's like a path towards like your career. Like you can become an actor or an actress and whatever. So yeah, it's not like taboo over there, or they don't see it as a bad thing.
Huh.
Like you could actually put down your resume, like, oh yeah,
hentai actress.
Yeah, I dubbed this hentai. And
I was in Bible Black 57 and shit.
And after school session.
Midnight nurse or whatever. Night shift nurses or something. Good stuff. What do I know this?
But yeah, no, he's actually doing it. He's living it. He's living the life.
Yeah. When we first started watching him, he was single and just dating around and messing around, and then he found the one off Tinder. Some older Japanese lady off Tinder, already been divorced once. He's like 29. I think she's like 40 something. Early 40s.
Nah, she's 30.
Late 30s?
I think she's 34.
Oh, 34?
Or 36.
Oh, that's not even that bad. But most of his channel these days is just the drama he's having with his wife, so I don't know how long he can keep going with that.
I kind of want to see his wife, like how she looks like, because I mean she looks good from
the back,
the back and the body, and even the eyes, but the nose and the mouth, like I don't really know.
I mean, you can see her. He just doesn't put like full.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her, yeah. Like so far, she looks good. You can see her in
the background, yeah.
I just wonder if he has like those fucked up teeth or something. No, I'm just kidding. No, not fucked up teeth. Like you know, like I don't know. I guess in Japan it's kind of cute if you have like little kid teeth, like
all jacked little up. Imperfections. And shit.
Yeah.
Huh. I know.
So I don't know. But yeah, he got married. Freaking, he's living out of YouTube, just making videos and content, and just being a housewife.
A house husband.
Oh,
and his wife works like 2 jobs or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Imagine he finds our podcast and like calls us out and shit, responding to the Ray and Juan Show.
Hey, in case he does, tell your wife, hey, what's up?
Yeah, we'll be in Japan next year, so I mean, we could always talk about it in person.
I mean, you always say you want to see that video from the Australian guy. I mean, I could be the Australian guy. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. You can record us, and you can block it.
I want to see the video.
I think everybody wants to see the video. Actually, he also did like a sex tape with her. I was like,
oh, yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see what Daniel's packing.
A couple of videos ago, though, I guess he said somebody catfished him, and he sent them a picture of his dick. It's like really small or something. I mean, so is mine, but I mean, hey, I'm not out sending it to people. No, nobody's sending it to everybody. You know.
He never said if that yeast infection ever went away.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what happened to the yeast infection? Shit. Put yogurt on it and shit. I don't know. Homemade remedies.
Yeah, he had a whole video where he was trying to cure his yeast infection with fucking yogurt.
Yogurt? I mean, Clorox might do the work. It's just gonna burn.
Might be nothing left afterward.
Yeah. It's gonna be like bleach white dick. And I'll say, oh, fuck my Cheeto.
Oh, no.
But yeah, really recommend this guy. Check him out. He's and he also like describes it like very detailed sometimes, like his stories.
Yeah.
Maybe not the sex part. Well, maybe sometimes, but he really describes like how he felt, where he met this girl, or the girls, and then why the relationship didn't work out. And I don't know, it's pretty entertaining. And he keeps it real.
Like, yeah, he's very, very blunt.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like a narcissist too. Kind of crazy, but I like it.
He's actually pretty smart. Like some of the stuff he says, I'm like, yeah,
very.
I agree.
Was it wise? Yeah, wise.
Wise. There you go.
Some good observations.
Because sometimes he talks like blunt and straight about women. That freaking he's not interested in anybody else. Like the only reason why he's interested in like in a girl is like if there's like a opportunity to like hook up with her or something. If not, she'll just leave her alone or move on and shit. Oh, it's kind of true. Like that's how men kind of feel. Like if you're not sexually attracted to that person or whatever, you just don't pay attention to her or you just don't see her. I don't know.
Makes sense.
That happens to me a lot. But yeah, that's
just part of getting older. So our main
forecast.
Foreshadowing. our main dilemma for the past 2 weeks is that we've been having a very, 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 very horrible quarter life crisis, or at least I have. I'm sure you.
What's this we?
You're like, I already went through mine.
I already went through mine 2 years ago.
No.
I was going like through that last year because remember like
that's the age you're supposed to have it on average. I was reading.
So I finally met the girl I really liked. I was gonna marry her. But then she fucking dumps me and shit. I'm never gonna find anybody like her again. Then I lose my house. And I'm homeless for like 2 months.
And he's living in my room.
Yeah, I had to crash with fucking Ray and shit.
Oh, good times.
I caught chlamydia and all this shit. Nah, I didn't catch chlamydia.
Nah, that's what you think.
Ray gave it to me.
I told you I was clean.
I remember we both thought there was like a time where we both thought
we both had AIDS.
Because Ray's like, oh, I hooked up with this girl and I'm afraid that I have AIDS. And then I'm like, oh, that sucks. Hey, by the way, which one's your razor? Because I shaved. And I was like, oh, fuck, we have the same razor. And I was like, well, guess we both have AIDS.
We're both going to
have
That was great. That was
the best. I still haven't checked.
Oh, sure. Nah. For the records, I got completely tested 100% STD free as of March.
Sure.
Yeah. I promise.
But yeah, what are some of the problems that you're going through?
Well, it's mostly just trying to move on, and get like into a real career or something, get a better job.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our problem right now. We don't have careers. We're just working paycheck to paycheck.
Nah, but
which isn't all that bad. It's just also because I just turned 26, and then that realization hits you that holy fuck, I'm gonna be 30 in 4 years. And for most people, it's kind of like 30 is the age where you have to have all your shit together. But even then again, these days and like this economy and in this year and this generation, if you want to call it that, people are like taking longer to, grow up. To quote, grow up.
Yeah, it's because back then, like, it was normal even to like marry at
21.
20, 21. Yeah. You're 18.
Yeah.
And now it's like, everybody says like, oh no, that's too young. And I don't think it's just us. It's like a bunch of people.
Yeah, I've even had older people tell me, people in their, well, not super old, but people in their like 40s and 50s saying that too. Like, remember, what was his name? Eric? He's like, yeah, I got married at 26. I regret it. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in part,
yeah,
you're kind of ahead of everybody because the people that marry young and have like kids young, then they have a bad midlife crisis because then they're like, oh shit, all these things I didn't do, and I'm still young, I could go for it and stuff like that. And it's like maybe, yeah, but not really.
It's harder. Yeah.
Kind of like my dad. That fool, like he got my brother and me kind of young, and then he had to work and all this, and then freaking he can never like get over it. Like he always wanted to be young, and now he's like 50 and he still goes out partying, clubbing, freaking hooking up with girls and shit.
I guess it's never too late.
And I'm like every time she brings she brings like a new girl, he starts saying like a new girl, and I'm like, are you my mommy? And then we go.
You're like fucking pushing 30. Your dad's like 60 and freaking bring you. Yeah, like, hey, I want you to meet my son.
I want you to meet my son.
In her mind, she's thinking he's like a little freaking like a little toddler or some shit. You're fucking 30.
And then my dad's kind of fucked up because they like sometimes he just wants her for like one night or whatever.
Yeah,
just wants to have fun with them, and then he breaks up with them, and then he kind of used me as a scapegoat and shit because he's like, oh, you know, like I only date girls that my son approves and shit. And then I'm like, I'm fucking 28. I don't get down. You don't even fucking approve and shit. Like, we don't even live together.
That's fucking great. I love that. That's great. I want you. Like, you know, I need to do right by my son and shit. Yeah. He turns and looks at you, you're a fucking grown ass man, fucking balding and stuff.
Like I have like chest hair, I'm balding and shit. And I'm sitting, I'm on like a fucking, what are those chairs? Those baby chairs and shit. I was like, feed me, daddy, feed me. And then freaking his new girlfriend like tries to give me like a toy or like a candy. He's like, no, I don't want it. I don't like you. Like, motherfucker, I'm almost 30 and shit. Like, we don't even live together. Like,
they like take you to the park and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking like walk you, play catch with you.
Yeah. She promised me that she's gonna take me to Disneyland. So she's trying to win me over. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's great.
Real, no seriousness, yeah, it is pretty
it's pretty
disturbing.
fun. Oh yeah, it's pretty funny.
Disturbing.
Yeah, no. Well, not even just finding a job and stuff, just the prospect of fuck, like the next
stage.
The next stage is like settle down, have kids, try to get a house of some kind. It's like fuck.
I mean, at least you like don't get us wrong. We're not entirely losers. Well, maybe a little bit.
No, but there's people worse off than us at our age. Yeah, freaking like drug addicts or people who are just like, I don't know, still living at home. There's some people in their like mid late 20s still living at home. 30s too.
It's like I have some friends that they already have like kids or maybe they got married and then they see like, or people back home.
Yeah.
They see like my social media and my videos and stuff like that. Like I go to Vegas, I'm all like having a good time and stuff. And they always think, they think like, oh man, Juan's living the life. I wish I had his life. And I'm like, and then I see other people's life. I don't know. It's just a state of mind, or
yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with social media too. It's like a fake.
Yeah, it's a fake reality.
Yeah, fake reality, or gives you like a.
Fake
it's like all for show. I don't know what the word is. What do you want to call it? But yeah.
Yeah, it's like how do you say that?
It's like a false reality, kind of. I don't know what the word is. But it's even like all those like Instagram models and shit. You think they're like, oh, they're going out partying, having fun all the time and shit, and then like the real truth behind the scenes is they're just freaking standing there like trying to take pictures and shit, all like not even living in the moment or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
all annoying. Yeah.
Kind of like what happened to Avicii. I mean, again, I would imagine like he has fame. He's young.
So going back to Avicii.
So going back to Avicii. 3 podcasts back. That fool.
But no, that's a good example that you used, because he kind of seems like he has it all, but maybe deep down he still wasn't happy. Everyone's all fake to you, like trying to use you for your money and stuff. And probably just wanted to make his music, and that was it. Just chill.
But at least like we're going to school. We don't have kids, so we don't really have responsibilities yet. Just taking it slow, and we just need to find another job or a better job, paying job, finish school, and maybe start
and then
a
move
little
on
business.
to the next. Yeah, the next.
And
that's the part that scares me, is just the thought of moving on to the next stage is like scaring me.
Yeah, like
because it's like fuck, I'm actually getting older now. Like truly,
like
physically,
Me, it's more like I still feel like I'm a kid.
Oh, me too. I mean, that's everyone, honestly, I think.
Like, and then moving on, it's like I need to become a man. I don't see myself as a man. Like, I don't know. It's like, for example, we were talking about earlier that I don't think I'm even ready to like have kids because I wouldn't even know how like what to do with them. Freaking I don't know how like to take care of what if like the kid dies on me and shit. Like one of my girlfriends, she gave me a plant like as a gift, and then all I had to do was to fucking put it in the sun and water it. That fucking plant died. Like all I had to do was to fucking water the thing. It will take care of itself. But not even that. Like that shit even died. I mean, I imagine a fucking baby and shit.
Like, oh, honey, I fed him yesterday.
Yeah. Like, where's the kid? Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. He's outside.
Like...
That's what kids do. These kids these days, they don't play outside anymore. So they stuck them outside. Where'd you take them outside? Yesterday. Last night. They put him out with the trash.
Why did you leave the kid in the car? Well, I mean, I locked him in. I locked him in
and I rolled up all the windows so nobody would get him.
I would have thought he can just linger until tomorrow's trip, you know?
I thought he could use some sun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of like shit. Like I wouldn't trust myself to take care of myself. You know? Yeah.
Also, but I wonder too, like when you do have the kid, it fucking like flips some instinct, in you. Like, oh shit, I gotta care for this thing. Because my cousin, he's exactly 1 year, he's exactly 1 year younger than me. He has a kid, and he like matured real quick right after he had a kid. I'm sure deep down he hates it, but he just matured real quick.
I think the best part of having kids will be after 4 or 5. Then it gets fun. Like
until they're a teenager, and then it sucks.
Yeah, then it fucking sucks balls. Because from 5 to like 12 or whatever, like they still linger around you. You know, they still think you're cool. You're still their hero, kind of, and they'll do like fun stuff with you, like I don't know, go to amusement park and all this shit, cosplay, go to Anime Expo, and then later on they turn like teens, and then they don't want to know anything about you. They're like, I found out that my fucking dad's a fucking moron.
Yeah, my dad's a loser. He just works as a fucking security guard. Fucking loser.
Security, and then on his days off, he watches anime. Fucking kid and shit judging me.
Yeah, my dad just fucking plays with his car in the garage. He doesn't fucking take care of me anymore.
It's like, Dad,
Dad, you love that car more than me, huh?
Oh, fucker. Nah, it's not even like that. They don't even need you. They're like, Dad, just give me money. And like, for what? For what, little Mike? Little Richie? What do you want money for, Richie? And I was like, don't ask. Just give me that shit.
No, I wasn't like that though. I was a teenager. I still wanted to see my parents because they were never around, so I wanted to see them more.
No, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. There's like phases. Like, the first year is like you're like, fuck, I hate having a kid. Fucking changing him, feeding him, fucking all this shit. Then he fucking pukes on you and all that shit. And then it gets fun. Like, then it's like, fucking, oh yeah, having a kid is kind of cool. Like, this guy, like, he's all fun. He just wants to have fun, and whatever you do, he's down and shit. Like, fucking little Timmy, like, hey, you want to get some hookers? Yeah, Dad, let's go. And fuck it, take them and shit. Then, as teenage, you know, then fucking they rebel. They don't want to know about you. Fucking, you get a daughter, start sleeping with everybody and shit, like in your room or in your house and shit.
No.
The living room while you're like asleep. It's like, okay, my parents are asleep. Let's do it right now. And fucking, they get pregnant and all this shit. But then later on, once they turn like kind of our age, like mid-20s. Yeah. Then they kind of go back.
Yeah,
then they're like,
right,
they're like, damn, I kind of miss the old guy. Yeah. And then they come back, and
yeah, like the last 6 months, like most of I'm doing is going to go visit my dad and stuff. Plus, you kind of realize too, like part of the quarter life crisis is like realizing that you're aging physically, and so are the people you love. Like my parents are old as fuck, and who knows when they're gonna die. Like I better try to make up as much time as I can with them. Spend as much time as you can with them. Yeah, that's right. That's a good observation.
Yeah, because Even my dad sometimes, like, not really with my dad, but yeah, I'll try to hang out with him.
Yeah.
But mostly, like, my mom, like, sometimes I'm like, fuck, I just want to go back home and just live with my mom.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Bring my wife. My wife and my kid. Don't worry, honey. My mom will take care of it.
Your mom's like freaking 70, changing both of you. You're like freaking in your 40s.
Still asking her for change for ice cream and shit.
Mom, can you take me to the mall? I want to go play Initial D. Can you take me to the arcade? I want to go play DDR.
No, Juan, because you did not clean your room. Oh, I hate you.
How about that report card, Juan? You didn't do well in school. Mom, I graduated 10 years ago. I graduated 20 years ago.
Nah, actually, I have a good relationship with my mom. Like, yeah, that's why I wouldn't mind. Like, I like my mom. I was like going back and visiting her because yeah, she's a good mom. She actually did good. But yeah, think small.
Oh. I like my mom too, so she went crazy. And after she went crazy, it's been
everybody goes crazy. My dad
like really crazy.
Like my dad went
schizophrenic crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
my dad's still cool too.
See, like your dad's cool.
Yeah.
My mom is cool, but my dad's kind of crazy. Not crazy, but he has like
just
issues
problems
and little trauma, and he's a womanizer, and he hoarders and all this shit, and he still orders me around, like bosses me, and then I just like leave. It's like, Juan, I need you to do this. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be right back, and then I fucking leave. I guess that's one good thing about growing up.
So you can escape. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can, like, nobody can tell you anything. Like, if you can take care of yourself, like, you have a job and all this, like, you don't have to take shit from no one anymore.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you're not my daddy anymore.
I mean, technically he is.
Well, I mean, he is, but yeah, except for your boss. Your boss is your new daddy.
Yeah.
He has you by the balls.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
It can lubes you up and, all right, bend over.
You want the raise, huh?
You want the raise, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
You little dirty whore, huh? Yeah, suck that cock. Yeah.
Yes, boss, daddy.
Yes, boss. Oh, going back to like hiding in my room. He should make a video on if her wife makes like sounds, like how does she sound when they do it. It'll be a good content for a good video. Wink, wink.
If you're listening, Daniel,
you're listening. Just the public wants more.
Just go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, Daniel.
Upload it on your Pornhub, just for 5 minutes. Just for 5 minutes.
I remember when he did a video on the Australian guy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like his his wife's text messages to him. They were like, "Oh, you were so much better in bed. Daniel's like so boring." And so maybe she doesn't make any noises at all anymore.
I miss your cock.
I miss your sex bread.
The
sex bread.
Like while banging her and shit, like banging her on the ass.
And he's freaking like picks up a loaf of bread, starts eating it.
He's
the carbs.
I just got hungry. And she's like, but no, in all seriousness, I would like to know, like, what does she sound like?
What she sound like, Daniel? Tell me.
Yeah, tell us, you goddamn leech.
Leech.
He's not a leech. He's not a leech.
So he's a very successful, self-made man, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, he is.
So.
Actually, he's like grown a lot since we started watching him, so I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He like stepped up to the plate, kind of.
I know. But yeah. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Huh. What else we're gonna talk about? Hiding in my room, quarter life crisis. Oh no, I'm kind of tired and shit today. That's why.
Yeah, I have to work at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Loser.
That's why the content is of that. spicy today.
Well, these see, fucking we judge Daniel, but that fool's actually winning. That fool doesn't have to wake up at 3 a.m. to go.
I know, sleeps whenever he wants.
Stupid job that fucking doesn't pay you well and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bangs his wife every time he comes home.
Anytime he wants.
Yeah, freaking. If I was him, I would just like, wow, nah, I don't know.
I'll just do something with the translations, like become like a translator or something.
I just work on my comics, which, by the way, you can get it at the descriptions below. I'll have a link for it. No, but I really need to finish get on my comics because it's just bugging me. And graphic novel, and Ray's working on.
I'm writing on the Great American Love Story. Shit, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be freaking New York Times bestseller. I'm gonna get so many good reviews. People are gonna be freaking talking about it forever. They're gonna turn it into a movie, especially that's the big one. That's where I'm gonna make my money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna turn it into a movie. They're gonna be like the award-winning, best-selling novel by R. Polanco and shit.
Yeah. So stay tuned. I mean, maybe we'll get famous. Well, not really, but
maybe this podcast will blow up one of these days. Who knows?
Yeah, Ray, do it. All right, let's end this podcast because now I'm just getting depressed. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, this shit was kind of depressing. Actually.
Yeah, like fuck, like that guy who's listening to this podcast, like driving, like he was thinking like, should I drive off that cliff? And then he's listening to his podcast, like, yep.
He like drives him off the edge, literally.
Literally, it's like. But yeah, so yeah, thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Ray versus the World. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notified of whatever.
Every time we post a new video.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's Jamshot.
Gonna have some fucking sick Anime Expo footage coming up, guys. It's gonna be fucking rad.
Fucking bitching. Fucking hoes and shit. Some anime sluts. Not they're not sluts. They're not sluts.
They're good girls.
They're good girls. They're nice girls.
They're nice girls.
Like I really recommend you guys to.
They're nice girls. Just trying to get their way through college, you know.
Yeah, but I get depressed every time. It's like my Christmas. Anime girls.
Actually, I think most of them are probably like mid-20s, rather than. So,
yeah, but
I see some teenagers too, actually.
Oh yeah, teenagers. Oh yeah, fresh meat. Nice guy. But yeah.
What was that one guy I showed you? The Lucas Werner. What was that video he made? Right now.
Oh, yeah. I want an 18-year-old on my dick right now.
Black, white, Latina, I don't care. I want her here right now.
Cosplayer, freaking.
Cosplayer, nerd, emo goth. I don't care. I just want her.
Right now.
I'll have to link that in the description.
Yeah, link it so people can know what we're talking about.
So you guys know Lucas Werner is like some 40-year-old guy who got famous for hitting on some barista at Starbucks who was, I think she was like 16, and then he got kind of viral for it. So.
Who hasn't? But yeah. So anyways,
I think that's it for now.
Make sure you check out my videos and my channel because I like to make videos every time I feel like it. And I think that's it.
That's it.
Right?
All right, yeah.
And always remember, if lies being a bitch to you, grab it by the pussy.
Yeah!
Yeah! Woo!
What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should have my age. What's my age again? What's my